Welcome back, you guys, to part 2 of this video from my last Temu haul. I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm in the same attire because we want to just get it done. We want to get her done. So let's go ahead and roll the intro so we can get right into the rest of this Temu amazing clearance deals, steals, finds haul I have for you today. So get your drink, get your blanket, get comfy, and let's get into this haul right now. Okay, you guys, we are back. So we are just gonna completely start from where we left off. So if you're new, hello, my name is Christina. I'm Christina from Scratch. And if you are looking for the ultimate deals and steals and clearance finds, girl, I am going to lead you there. I primarily focus in and hone in on online shopping. I help you navigate how to save. So we maximize rewards programs here. We maximize our rewards program through our credit cards, and we maximize any coupon codes and sales that we can get from any website we shop from. So that is what is happening, girl. And this is part 2 of my Temu haul from the last. So I just got finished in the previous video. I will link it below. You've got to see it. I'm doing an office makeover, and I'm doing everything inexpensive to look expensive. That is our motto here. If we can get it on clearance, if we can buy, if we can get it for $1, we're going to make it look like $500. That is our goal. So with some of the Temu stuff I've been experimenting with, I shared the quality of that in the last video, and I really hope you go back and watch part 1 because I shared some amazing finds. So we're just pulling from that bag in today's video, and we're just going to continue on. So if that is your jam, girl, I am here to help you save. So we're going to continue pulling out of this bag. So if you're new, I am doing a transition from winter to spring, fall, winter into spring, summer. And I told you guys that I was really enjoying the cottagecore style. Now there's a lot that goes into the cottagecore style. It's a little bit of everything. It's mid-century, it's country, it's just all those. There's a ton of different like themes of styles that go into cottagecore. However, I like light academia, which is a lot of wood tones, a lot of really light beiges and things like that. And so I really wanted to lift up the mood and really bring some life to this room because I went so dark for the fall and the winter. So we're doing beige in here, pink. We're offsetting it with just a tad of color, meaning we're going a little bit of soft yellow, maybe a hint of blue. We're also going with some periwinkle, which is like it's like a blue-gray purple, if that makes sense. So we're doing just a little bit of a highlight of a color, but a lot of the accents I'm putting in this room are going to be neutral. So we're working around that, and we're kind of mixing styles, but all in all, we're just trying to lift the room and the mood in here and just make it nice and cozy for spring and summer. So every time we come in here and we sit and we film, we've got our coffee, our drink, and we're feeling pretty good. And we're feeling very, very vibrant and alive, and that is what I'm doing with the office makeover. So if you have not seen any of my previous hauls, you need to, because have your bell notifications on, because I told you guys I am going to be filming the office makeover where I'm transitioning the room from beginning to end. And I'm giving you a sneak peek. As I told you in part 1, the curtains were the hardest thing for me to try. So as you can see, I'm allowing you to see that just a tiny bit because that was the biggest task for me. I'm a shorty. So putting these curtains up in a very, very tall ceiling was so hard. I can't tell you, and I cried the whole time because my boys were just not available to help me, and I tried my best to get as high as I can. I'm just not good, you guys. I'm very clumsy. I'm not good with the equilibrium in my older age, and getting on ladders and things like that just aren't as easy as they used to be. And your girl's a little bit plus size, okay? Your girl's a little bit plus size. So I just, I did my best. I tried to make the curtains look as good as I could. I didn't have enough panels, though, I will tell you that. Velvet curtains, I will tell you can get on Temu for extremely inexpensive, 21 to 24 bucks. Here is an ample of what you see behind me. I'll show you right here of just an overlay of how much they actually are on Temu. I got mine, though, from Amazon, but here's the reason why. Because at the time, Temu was not having the same kind of flash deal as Amazon, and you guys know I do a lot of Temu versus Amazon here, and we cross-reference, we cross price check and so forth. So I'm not saying that the curtains are not quality from Temu or aren't affordable on Temu, but I bought these curtains on Amazon because they were just on a flash deal for like 21 bucks. And so the thing though that I didn't notice when I did these curtains is, as you can see, these are the price of what they are on Temu. So don't sleep on Temu because you can get really good quality curtains on Temu as well. And I highly recommend curtains as a background for you. Like if you're a renter and you're nervous about painting, just put curtains across the wall. I know that doesn't sound like it would work, but you'd be very surprised. I'm using mine as a studio background, but you could easily use curtains on the walls rather than doing bookshelves or artwork or what have you. And that's up to you, but you can also use easels for artwork, you know, in addition to using a curtain. So the reason why I recommend that is because if your renters and your landlords don't allow you to paint, you can, a lot of people use peel and stick, but you can also use velvet curtains, believe it or not. So you could just attach a curtain rod to the top of the ceiling and just drape some curtains over the wall, and you'd be surprised. I'm serious. It gives the room such a unique, very vintage, very I don't know, what is that called? It's French country, is that what I'm thinking? Just that really vintage vibe that looks so beautiful. Now, if that's not your jam, then I understand. However, even in your kids' room, if you need something to accent and complement. Now, obviously, curtains can be, you know, not a very good choice for children, but because they tug and they pull. But if you're looking for something to accent your bedroom as well, just consider curtains. They are such a beautiful accent, and you can do them beyond just over the windows. So I just wanted to share that. All right, now that I went on and on about curtains, girl, why did I go on and on? I don't know. I just did. All right, so let's go ahead and continue to reach down into this box. And the next item that I have to share with you is another piece of decor, and I think I know exactly what this is. I just needed to open it good enough. It's gorgeous, though. Look at. It's so pretty. That is gorgeous. So I got this small vase. This is only like 6 inches high. Super, super small, but perfect for what I need it for. So as you can see, you guys, I know I'm struggling with lighting. I apologize, but look, it's so pretty. And they have a larger one too. I didn't think I needed a larger one because I'm going to be using it in here. So pretty. Look at how gorgeous that is. So, but this is so cute. So I'm very happy with this vase. Very. Now, how fragile is it? We don't know that yet. We just don't know that yet. But I'm very excited. Okay, so is this my little Greek statue? I'm trying to figure it out. So here's another little package, and I know most of this is this is all for the office. So most of it. Oh, okay. So another thing that I needed for my vanity was a perfume set, like an old vintage perfume set. And so I was looking at all the reviews and seeing if anybody took videos or pictures. Everybody usually, for the vintage items on Temu, everyone that has anything to say usually has something positive to say. And even the negative reviews you see on Temu usually is because people I don't know why, but people should just reach out to Temu directly because Temu is really accommodating. They'll refund you, they'll offer you options, they'll get a hold of the seller. They really go out of their ways. So a lot of people that say a lot of bad things about Temu, I don't know why. I don't think they're giving them a chance per se. But this is a perfume bottle, and then on the top, here is the top. So I'm going to show you what it looks like all together. And I wanted this as an accent for the top of my vanity. If you've seen my vanity, I've shared it before. It's very small. I got it from Temu. If you haven't seen my Temu furniture video, I'll link that below for you as well. And at the end of the video, so you can just check it out if you want. I purchased a lot of, but this is what it looks like. Look at how cute that is. Oh my God, I love that. All right, I don't know what this is, but I'm definitely going to share it with you, whatever it is. Oh, this is a mold. So I didn't realize this was a DIY piece. I don't even understand what this is. I'm going to probably return this because that's not what I ordered. I thought I ordered an actual statue, and this is not that. This is actually a DIY like candle mold or something like that. I think that's what it is. I think you're supposed to put candle wax in here and then it's supposed to dry. But this is what I ordered, so I'll definitely, share with you what I got. Anyway, this is not what I thought, but remember that Greek statue I was telling you about? Well, this is what I thought it was. So it was a DIY mold, but I didn't realize it was a DIY situation. So there's that. All right. So I also have something else over here. Okay. So before we get into other stuff, I also ordered some candles. I'm not going to go ahead and take them all out because they're all disassembled, but this is what they were across the screen. So stay tuned for the makeover and you'll see that. And then, okay, in addition to that ring thing I was sharing with you earlier, I also got a Ornate mini frame. Now this one's extremely gold. Now what you can do with this, if you don't like the gold, which to me it's a little too yellow for me, but you can, if it's too gold, you can rub and buff this more to a little bit more of a bronzy antique gold. So not that big a deal. Rub and buff is like a little tube. I'll show you what it looks like right here. This is rub and buff. So if you've never used it, all you do is put it on a piece of cloth and then just go over it, you know, and it will change or tone down something that you get that's a little bit too gold, or you know, if you want it to look a little bit more aged, you can use rub and buff. Okay, and to wrap the video up nice and clean, I did get some really cute earrings. You guys, can you even? These are aviators. They are so cute. They are so 80s. Oh my God, these are so cute. They were like highlighted with the t-shirt that I'm going to show you in just a second. I couldn't, I had to. Okay, these are so cute. And then in addition, I ordered, I don't know if I've shown you guys this or not, but I got this from Temu as well, and it was like an old phone. So I just put this on my phone earlier. It's like from a dial-up. It's so cute. But I got that, and when I got that, I started looking at like the old rotary phone stuff, and then I ordered myself a cute pair of earrings. So let me show you what these earrings look like. Okay, so let's show you what these earrings look like. They're too cool for school, in my opinion. But look, this is what they look like. So look how cute those are. Those are earrings. Anyway, but very inexpensive. These were like $1 or $2 or something. They were super cheap. And then, like I said, the aviators, I can't even. Okay, the aviators I'll show you just one last time before we move on. I'll show you what those look like up close. Now I don't think there was a warning on these. Some of the earrings and jewelry that Temu sells, they're going to give you like a prop warning on them. So just beware, you know, like depending on what you personally decide, just know that there is a warning on some of these. But these are funny. Oh my God, you guys, look, if you are nostalgic like me and you like stuff like this, if you like Top Gun, okay, that is so cute. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. Those are so cute. If you're an aviator girl, then you need these. Okay, they were like $1. How fun are those? I can't wait to get some more earrings. I was gonna get like a bunch of them, and then I was like, I'll wait. So I just got a couple, you know, to go with my phone case and my t-shirt. So with that, those earrings, I got this t-shirt, and I just couldn't, I had to have this t-shirt. I don't know why, but I got this t-shirt. It's so cute. Dusty Road Diva. I don't know. Maybe the decal's crooked. You tell me. Maybe it's just me, the way I'm holding it. Isn't that cute though? Look how cute that is. And it's not doing it justice, like I said. There's just so much brightness in this room today. I'm so sorry. So I did the best I could with what I had. Like I said, next time I'm going to be filming at night, I promise. This was just, you know, I got this and I wanted to share it with you. So I will definitely try to have better lighting in the next video. All right, so to wrap up today's video, we do have a few other things that I want to share with you, which are these slippers. So I got these. These are really cute. These are just neutral, and they have bows on them. Those are so cute. They look like they're the wrong feet. There we go. But those are cute, right? Those are really cute. Anyway, I got those. And then I also got the pink ones because, I don't know, why not? I ordered the daisy ones late, so when I get the yellow daisy ones, I told you I absolutely have to have, I'll come back in. Okay, here's the pink ones. I had to switch the light again. Hopefully. They just look like they're the wrong feet for some reason. Anyway, these are the pink ones, and they look much more like pink in person. And then finally, I just got these makeup bags, they were like $1. They're so pretty. I'm so excited I got these though, because I need something to put my makeup in. And I thought I'm going to get nostalgic vintage pop culture something. I don't know. So these aren't really pop culture. They're more like vintage, I would say. So these are really cute. These are, I'm a sucker for geishas. I like geishas too. Like I go back and forth, like of the era and time frame I like, you know, because I like everything. But this is so cool. Look at this. That is so neat. Look at that. I love it. Love, love, love. Look at that. Absolutely love that. That is so cool. So but I have to tell you, all this stuff that I'm like unraveling in packaging has such a horrible chemical odor or a factory odor. It's really bad. But regardless, I'm happy with the purchases. I'm very, very happy. Oh, this is so cute too. This was like $1. Look how cute that is. Look. Pin up perfection. That's so cute. Look how cute that is. Love, love, love. Okay, you guys, that is everything from today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so glad I broke it up into two because otherwise the whole video would have been like an hour. I'm so excited. Let me know if you liked anything I got. I love these cosmetic bags. These cosmetic bags, you guys, are just so cool. And you can get like different kinds. You know, they have so many to choose from. Different eras. You can get Victorian. You can get 50s. You can get like, you know, like, you can get anything. You can get anything. And geishas, I really like. Geishas are like just so beautiful. Like one of my favorite movies is Memoirs of a Geisha, and the way that like they dress her up and everything. So cool. They also have a lot of geisha stuff. If you're interested in geisha stuff in general, they sell like kimonos. They sell like a bunch of like decor, you know, and they sell like accessories and stuff like that for your like vanity if you wanted to go geisha. The one thing I will tell you is this one is much bigger in size than this one. This one's much smaller. So this is more like a cosmetic size, and this one is a little bit bigger because it has a little bit of a like a fold on this side, so you have a little bit more space. But I absolutely love these two. Look at that. Those are so cool. So anyway, you guys, I absolutely love this stuff. I hope you do too. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really had a lot of fun sharing everything that I got from Temu. I'm so excited to use it here on the office. Just stay tuned. I will definitely share what the outcome of that is. Keep your bells on so you can get notified when the next video comes out, because you never know when it's going to be that office makeover. Girl, I'm so excited to share it with you. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay healthy, smile because it's contagious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.